Hello, my name is Shuttle here, and welcome back to another episode of Colombian Space Initiative, Supreme Ruler Ultimate, and in previous episodes we managed to take Washington DC. There's still a little bit over there actually that we do need to capture, but we do have some troops approaching from south, so that should help quite a bit in taking those lands. Let's actually just move more troops to Alexandria. And we're also currently assaulting Baltimore, but we're taking a bit of casualties, but at the same time not nearly as much as, well, the USA is taking. Well, they actually haven't lost any garrisons yet, but they did lose the infantry. You need to pull back. Starting to run a bit low on supplies over here, actually. So this stack probably needs to wait for a little while. But I mean, assuming that we can keep... Oh, wow. Down to 18.5% approval rating. Oh my. Oh my. Okay, we do need to resupply here, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to entrench back here. Resupply. Oh, that was the infantry units that pulled back. Right, so they didn't actually get destroyed yet. Well, I suppose that's fair enough. And then this stack should probably move out here and capture the industrial complexes down there. Also, in the meanwhile, what I could do is I could give some orders down here. We got a massive stack of infantry. You could probably just go into Ashland and destroy the garrison there. Then we've got another group over here. Actually, we've got quite a few tanks that we can move out, at least these tanks. There we go, we destroyed that, then we've got another stack over here. I suppose I could send you down that way. You know, just trying to push in as many places as possible. Over here, we've got quite a bit of tanks. I think they'll be mostly okay. In assaulting that, we can probably get into the crossroad there. Yeah, the combat seems to be going quite well over here. We should take this one. Because we've run out of supplies. Oh, they've gotten 2 garrisons back in the meanwhile, because I forgot this sector. Or section of the front entirely. Not quite optimal, I do admit. But we are winning the battle there. Also, how bad is the... Back to 19%, okay. If we keep on pushing there, should be mostly fine. Now, let's have a look at the situation in... Oh, right, we started attacking there already. The infantry is slowly moving in. These tanks need to pull back. And that crow definitely needs to pull back. But slowly but surely, there we go, the garrisons are dead now, just destroy that. Artillery piece, excellent. And get into the town, while the infantry starts pushing into Ashland. That should be pretty decent. Now let's have a look at the eastern front over here. So Louisville, I think it's time for us to stack these tanks here and start assaulting Jefferson Town. While these... Well, I suppose we could move in the infantry in here to attack Louisville. It does still have 7 garrisons though, so that is going to be rather costly, I reckon. Okay, that Marine... Oh, the Canadian elite guard over there, okay. Well, that's not going to be part of the combat. And that crow should probably pull back. Entrench some of these around here in case there's in some planes. Because they might. I think we might be able to just push through here. Just about. Garrisons are definitely falling now. I believe the troops in Baltimore are now back on full supply. Indeed they are. Let's get you over there. We got this stack that can probably take out both of those. We could probably send in tank to join that group. Oh, they managed to get another garrison in Baltimore in the meanwhile. Well, it shouldn't take too long to clear out all of this. Actually, we already captured that. I'm assuming that we can get there. Yes, we can. There we go. We did lose a unit, probably one of the infantry in here. Right, that makes sense. Now, let's get into the city here, so we can start attacking Louisville and New Albany at the same time. We're going to attack New Albany from both sides, actually. Both northwest and southeast. Louisville has fallen. We can move in there, and New Albany is going to be falling really quick after that. Was there is an airbase near Lexington, so we do need to take that area sooner rather than later. That's good to know. We can move into New Albany as soon as that enemy unit over there is destroyed. Right, so we got the troops all the way there. Also got troops all the way here. Do have a fair bit of crows here. I suppose we could take out the industrial complex first. Assuming that you're not doing well, you're not really taking the most optimal route, are you? Right, so this stack can move into Ellicott City, I reckon. That crow can probably go back and repair as well as all of these. Just repair, and then these can be moved further north. Well, they managed to repair the infantry in there, but that's not going to save them. Although the approval rating is 21% again. It's a bit less than ideal. It was getting so low, and now it's high again. Right, how did we do over here? We did capture that, we didn't actually go into the town here. Let's take Ashland. Medford is a village. Only 4 garrisons there, so that shouldn't really be a problem. And then this group can probably move in to take out the industrial complex in the north. Push the enemies further away. We do have some supply problems in here. On the other hand, we do also have a bit more troops in here that could be moved in to assist in that. But that does keep the artillery rather busy, at least, so that's nice. How much are we making money? About 60 million per day. That's not too bad. And that's pretty much entirely just stopping some of the unit productions, really. Like a lot of ships and, well, quite a bit of the crown units as well. I think we'll actually have those 2 units in there. These may need to resupply a little bit before we attack Roseburg. We'll wait for the infantry to arrive into that combat. We got some artillery over here that we could of course move in, as well as some anti-air guns. That should... Oh, right, we got another group of tanks here. Right. Well, we can move those forward then. Then, how did the attacks go in here? We got there, we did destroy the garrison here. The Rapid City would probably be one of the next locations, but it is going to have a full garrison in there, so that's going to be a bit of a problem. Let's just take that barracks there. And then we've got quite a bit of tanks down here that could start attacking Grand Island. As well as these infantry units could probably move over there. Got a massive artillery stack here, which could be moved out. And take out some of these helicopters by the looks of it. Indeed we can. Good. Right, so St. Louis, we could start attacking north towards Springfield. Or I think we might actually want to start continuing around Baltimore now, because, well, we've still got troops in here. And we really want to get towards, well, I suppose Philadelphia might be a nice location. I don't think we'll be able to reach that quite today, because the speed has slowed down quite a bit on our advancing. Not really the game speed. Right, so there's the Winchester. I suppose what we could do is we could send these across there to take out the artillery behind the lines first. We've got another crow here. Okay, you can join that one, so we'll have 2 stacks in there. This stack can get to 1,000. Chosen. Go ahead and take out the industrial complex there. This can probably get to the bridge already in here. Should be able to push through rather easily. And then these 2 stacks can move in to attack Frederick. Take out York. Do you want to go to New York? And we're basically getting to Delaware now. Let's just bring in these units in here. Gonna be taking quite a bit of casualties, I reckon, but maybe, just maybe, we can keep it going for the time being anyway. That should probably be sent back to be repaired. You can take out the industrial complex behind the line, so there's Morgantown over there with a barracks. And there's Pittsburgh a bit further in there. Well, slowly but surely we are taking that. New York does have only 4 garrisons, so I think we might be able to push through there. Actually, no, don't attack the town quite yet. We'll want to have both of the units attacking, or both of the troops attacking Hagerstown. You probably want to pull back. Can you get out of there? Yes, you can. Good. So York is almost conquered. You need to have someone protecting the flank in here, though, before the enemy can get in there. But yeah, so far so good. Although the stack needs to pull back, running out of supplies. Can we get here and stop that one retaking land? Maybe? No, it gets there first. It won't survive there, that much is obvious, but... Oh, we lost the crow there. Unfortunate. Wasn't paying quite that much attention. Too many places to attack in right now. Okay, well, at least surrounded the unit in Baltimore. They shouldn't be able to push through there anymore. We've got these units that we can move into Arlington. And then these can probably move in near Baltimore. Start bombarding from there. So New York is down to probably about 2 garrisons total. Right, you should be able to get into York and destroy the garrison at the industrial complex. One thing that I do wonder is how is the... Okay, it's 23.3% approval rating, so it has been going up a little bit. There we go, we can retake Baltimore. And that one definitely needs to go get some repairs. The problem is, where would it go through? You know what, I'll just leave it there right now. We've still got 6 units. Another 6 here. I think it's time for us to... Actually, is that... That is only 6. Okay, we'll send in the tank over there with the others. And then the second group can attack from south into Lancaster. Hopefully we'll have enough firepower to get that soon enough. And the crew over here can be sent for repairs, as well as that one. Wait, where are they going for repairs? Oh wait, no, they're going south. I was looking at the wrong unit. Oh, I mean, that would explain it. Right, let's attack Winchester. Lost a unit down here. Yeah, indeed we did. But the garrison is now crumbling. So I don't think it was worthy. Push and take out the land production there, that'd be nice. Okay, so we've got the artillery group here. We can probably move it closer. Get it over there. We will need someone to protect the flank though, so we'll move you forward. You two can probably take Winchester, and then you can go ahead and start attacking the industrial complex here. Now this unit can be sent back for repairs. Up to 8 billion now, that's quite nice. Let's go ahead and take it to land production. I don't think there's... Well, there's going to be a garrison in there. Not a massive amount of troops, because they haven't been able to build a lot, have they? Well, as far as I can tell. Right, I didn't actually capture that yet. Oil car company, I see. Well, market relations, yes, I know. How bad is the subsidy rate, actually? 14.6. Not very good. Not very good at all. Alright, let's move in here. Can we actually capture the company now? Nope. Well, we can move in there, capture it, and then pull back. If need be, because that is quite a bit of garrison in there. So I may need to pull back. Then I think it's time to attack New York. Once more. It's down to 2 garrisons, so that should go down rather swiftly. We have another crow over here that we're going to send in north, and over here we'll try to take a bit more. We've got a couple more units in here. I think Cumberland is going to be the next target on that sector at least. Got quite a bit of units over here not really doing anything. Let's go ahead and group these up. And we'll take Charleston. So that's going to be another... well, another river crossing in there. Which is going to be quite nice to have. Then on this side, we can probably start pushing towards Lexington, because we really want to get the airbase there. And how are we doing on the far west here? Well, we got the infantry now. We should be able to push in. Klamath Falls. And then, okay, infantry, start pushing along the road there. The tanks and all that sort of stuff. Group up. You can take out Roseburg. And we need to go to Eugene. You can pull back, I suppose, or at least one of the units can pull back, because otherwise we are going to have a problem then. Some coffin shape problems. There we go. We capture another town. How are we doing in the center here? So we captured these. Rapid City is going to be still pretty far away, but I suppose we could start moving in the troops there. And slowly take that. Then over here we did take this. The infantry is almost ready to attack Grand Island. Once those are there, we can take it. We are closing on Lexington. Take out the industrial complex first, then we're going to attack Frankfort. Actually, you can start attacking Frankfort already, I reckon. I suppose you can move it in there. This one needs to go get some repairs. These two need to go get some repairs. And how are we doing over here? We did take out the garrison in Newark. And Wilmington seems to be very low on organization or morale or something. I'm not entirely sure which one. Interesting. Still got 25% approval rating, so it's not completely done for. Although it's not particularly good either. Not good for them anyway. Can we take out that one now? The port in Philadelphia, that would be nice if we could. I mean, I suppose we can just move in there, capture it, and then pull back. Actually, we should probably attack Wilmington from north. That should... oh, we lost a crow. I presume it's... yeah, down here. Yeah, tanks aren't really that useful right now. I mean, we do have some supplies in there. So it's not all bad. Okay, now that the infantry arrived, that should go down rather quickly. I'll already give the orders to move into the town as soon as they can. Oh, and that green beret that they had there had to fall back. Excellent. That tank should be sent for repairs. We got the stack over here. Let's go ahead and move it to Charleston. Or to the outskirts of that anyway. Got quite a massive stack of infantry in here. I think we'll move it down towards Lancaster. If we take, I mean, I suppose, first things first. Take out that one. First, what I can do is I can use most of these. I want you stay back. Do we have some more units in here? Not really. I suppose we could send that one to be repaired. And then we got some stacks over here that can attack Cumberland. It's quite massive garrisons in there, so that is going to be somewhat costly. But we've got pretty decent firepower, so I think we don't risk losing too much units. Okay, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to send the tanks to attack the industrial complex in the meanwhile. And the crows can probably move it in a bit further north. There we go, that's been captured. So just entrench these here. Lost one of the crows, attacking Charleston. Most of them are still in pretty good shape though, so I think we will win that soon enough. That crow should probably be sent for repairs. Lexington is going to have 7 units there. Got the tanks over here, I suppose, that we could move in. Infantry can go ahead and take the bridge. And then these can start moving further north. Oh right, so they got another airbase down here. We have quite a bit of units in here that I suppose we could start moving north. Now, how are we doing at the west coast? We did essentially destroy the garrison in here already. Roseburg, so I think we'll just wait over there for the supplies to spread and all that sort of stuff. Because it looks like we do have a bit of problem with supplies in here still. It should be spreading eventually, it's just the enemies have much higher supply because it's their own land, and they probably have a bit higher funding in infrastructure right now than we do. Okay, those are the move. Did take that one. You get in there, and you get into the industrial complex. There's only 4 garrisons, so that shouldn't be too bad. Lexington, on the other hand, is going to be 7. That's going to be a bit more painful. There we go. Let's move you in there. You in there, and the infantry can move on the northern flank. Oh, there's another regiment there. Right, well, we can get into Charleston at least. And we got some crows over here, I think. Yeah, I'll just use the crows that are in full strength. Destroy the garrison in here, and also the artillery. Take that one. Are we ready to move out here? We got some tanks over there. We got quite a bit of units. I suppose what I could do. Now, I think I want to start attacking Chester. We got only 8 in here. We do have artillery support though, so it's not all bad.
We need reinforcements.
We need reinforcements indeed. But we're actually taking quite a hefty casualties there. At least that crow needs to pull back already. But 1 enemy unit down, the second one is falling rather soon. I don't suppose, if we were to move in our tanks over there, could we destroy that escort? Or is that even patrol boat? I don't know. I'm not entirely sure which one they are going to be firing on. Looks like we're doing alright though. But yeah, we are really close to taking Philadelphia. I mean, we are going to need a bit more troops in there, I reckon. So let's move you out. You can probably be sent back to be repaired. We've got another 2 at Alexandria that can be moved up. We've got quite a few units here in Lancaster, I suppose. Hey, we got the global defense satellites, finally. Domestic price is too high, I know, I know. Right, let's have a look. Did that unlock anything new? No, as far as I can tell. No, it probably just unlocked the satellites that we can now build. Yeah, missile defense. I don't think we actually need them though. Not right now, anyway. Oh, right, so we've got 6 reconnaissance satellites total. It does give us about 60% coverage, which isn't too bad, really. Oh, there we go, we destroyed that ship. Okay, let's entrench into Chester then, I suppose. These 2 can probably be sent back to repair in Fort Meade. And Philadelphia is under attack now. Excellent. Right, that one should probably be sent back for repairs. I'll just wait for that one to leave the territory, and then you can start moving further north. And this stack can take Cumberland first. Could attack Morgantown, I suppose. Or could go up north to take Johnstown and Altoona, all that sort of area, which might not be a bad idea. It would kind of secure the flank at least. Or we could go to Pittsburgh after that. Yeah, I suppose we could go there, one way or another. And we've got the infantry still waiting there. This group can go ahead and destroy the second set of artillery there. Oh, we did manage to take out at least a garrison in here. So Lexington has basically fallen. Oh, they still have bombers around. Okay, well, we can deal with that. We can deal with that. And relatively easily, actually. There we go. Okay, so we are really close to taking Philadelphia. I think what we're just gonna do, because we are technically out of time, but we just want to take Philadelphia right now and probably Canada as well. So we'll just push in a bit more troops there, and that should be done rather soon. Is that one Marine holding for the time being? Probably not for long though. There we go. Now entrenched in Philadelphia. And the garrison in Camden is falling. They do still have a... Oh, that's a Passin, actually. Alright then, well, let's send in our tanks to take that and get rid of the enemy tank. Is there... Right, so there's still Dover over there with the barracks that we do need to take. We've got quite a bit of infantry in here that we could probably use for that. Don't get into the river. Please, get in there. So we lost another crow, is that... Oh right, that's the assault on Trenchtown. Now I know that I'd said that I'd end the episode in a few moments, so that is what we're going to do as soon as we get into that town. And before we end, we're just going to take a quick look at the situation. So they're down to 24.5% approval rating military, and 11.6 on domestic. They are, again, out of money. So I think we're doing pretty well in this war. Who are they allied to? Oh no, there's the colonies. They're not allied to anyone and they're fighting us. Right, but anyway, if you enjoyed this, please like, comment, subscribe if you haven't already. Also check out the links down below in the description. But other than that, thank you very much for watching, and until the next time, bye bye.